In us. Did he see me and Few and he's like, I can't do it, and he just quit. What do I think about Scatter Arrow? I think Scatter Arrow is shit. For all intents and purposes, it's a giant headshot box on the ground, right? It's a one-shot box on the ground.
Select your hero.
That's a lot bigger than the actual headshot box. Like, maybe if where they needed to hit on the ground was the same size as the headshot box, that'd be okay. Like, okay, that makes sense. But it's not.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem.
Hello.
Just sit around knowing there's someone out there that needs to be blown up.
Yeah, I think the worst part about Scatter Arrow is it just doesn't feel just.
Okay.
There we go.
Attackers incoming.
Or should you position yourself as Junkrat? It changes. Junkrat's actually one of the more dynamic classes when it comes to positioning. I mean, you can play long range, short range. Mid range is going to be your weakest, but you can still get some work done there. Like, essentially, if you play mid range, that means you bounce between long and short. I mean, you could play mid range if you're close to a corner.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
That Widow is an issue.
Keep them off the point.
Do we have any chance of defending that?
My ultimate is charging.
No.
I died too early. We only got a Zarya for
Lost.
Kinks, and I forgot about that, so I died.
Payload.
Yeah, that Widow's going to be crushing us.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there and I will...
Piece of junk. Oh, let's break it. Fire at will. Fire in the hole.
Damn.
Helden sterben nicht.
Damn it, Reinhardt, put up your shield. Damn. Ooh, there we go. Fucking assassin Reinhardt with his damn fire strikes. Scatter is unfair versus tanks.
Healing enough.
At least tanks can survive it. I mean, they may take 400-ish damage.
Armor here.
Well, I guess a couple tanks will survive it.
Come get your armor.
Oh, shit. That was a scatter shot. Here it is, boys. Didn't even have to look.
Get rid of me that easily.
I mean, Orisa can survive it if she fortifies, right? But the fact that a tank needs to fortify against a one-shot like that is ridiculous, especially when it can be at any range.
Fire at will.
Fucking mercy.
I love it when that happens.
Nanoboost is charging.
That's the point.
Our payload has reached the checkpoint.
Almost. That was a rough spot because I used my concussive mine early.
Takes a licking. Hits on me. This bomb's for you.
That was a good one.
The payload is approaching its destination.
You ain't get
Alright, Fury, this is all you.
I don't have anything.
Stop me if you have this microphone.
My ultimate is ready. Just a scratch, you'll be fine.
My ultimate is almost ready.
My ultimate is ready. Get in there and I will boost you.
This bomb's for you. The hunter lays the trap for his prey.
Whoa, that was close.
Fire at will.
Can't do anything about that.
Огонь по готовности.
Here we go. Don't notice me.
Ignoring your health.
Ah, I hate that.
The hunter lays
Damn.
the trap for his prey.
I was hoping.
No one can hide from my sight.
60 seconds remaining.
What was our Zarya doing way over there?
Come get your armor.
30 seconds.
Helden sterben nicht.
Parting until the end.
Nanoboost is charging.
I needed that.
10 seconds.
I shot once and I went to throw my concussive, but it was low cooldown.
Fire at
Takes a
will.
licking. Hits on ticket.
Overtime.
I've got you in my sights.
Damn. Stupid question, but how big is a hit scan shot? Depends on the hit scan.
Score 0-3.
I think.
Switching sides.
Well, are all hit scans the same size? That's a good question. Shotgun projectiles may be a little bit larger.
Attack.
Widow's is incredibly thin.
Your hero.
Essentially, if you can see that pixel, it may be pixel big. That's actually a good question. I don't think all hit scans are the same size. You're out of here, dragons. All right, good night, man. The problem is they may, like, I want to say they're the same size, but there could be, like, a very minute difference that is difficult to measure.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem. So we're delivering a bomb to scrap some bots, and I'm getting paid for it. My kind of job.
There's nothing I haven't seen before. Stick together. We will complete our mission.
Attack commences in 30
I need
seconds.
Junkrat at the front door if you didn't see that. I heard it.
Don't just stand around. Do something. Understood.
This bomb's for you.
Hello!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commences.
Stop me.
Capture objective A.
My ultimate is charging.
Stuck in a reload. That's all right.
My ultimate is charging.
Taking the objective.
What's the advantage of using that right out of spawn? I'm not sure what you mean right out of spawn.
The objective is mine. Join me if you will.
Here.
Right away.
Objective A captured.
My ultimate.
Escort the payload.
Acknowledge.
This bomb's for you.
Right away. Moving the payload. Acknowledge.
Double
Right away. It's your armor.
Stop me. I've had this one before.
Name.
My ultimate is already. Come get it. My ultimate is charging.
Soldiers above us. Soldiers flanking.
Go to the right. I just got muted.
Hello.
I'll just leave this here.
Good job, Huey. Flushed her out.
My ultimate is charging. Animals is charging.
You got the momentum with Huey's turret.
Fire in the hole.
triple kill.
This bomb's for you.
I am moving the payload. Moving.
Fire at will.
Someone better get a fire in because I'm on a roll.
Rendezvous at my position.
That was close.
There we go. All patched up. You're locked
Helden sterben nicht.
You forgot about me. You forgot about the Junkrat!
Complete.
Yeah! Fuck it, we're going down with the Omnix boys. No.
Score 3-3.
Can I change the title back to #1 in the universe? Why? What's wrong with time and space?
Prepare to attack. Select.
What do you would say D.Va's greatest weaknesses? People think, here's the funny part, everyone thinks D.Va's biggest weakness is like things that go through her defense matrix, which it isn't. That's actually not D.Va's biggest issue. Because she has some armor to back up her tankiness. Like she is a 600-point beast. It's actually like prolonged fights. If you can apply constant pressure to D.Va, like would be the way to play her, like play against her with any class. So I believe if you have to play a specific class, that's not the class's weakness. That's just kind of like some bullshit that Blizzard has to balance.
Bro, I'm still on autopilot right now. When did we get 4 minutes on them?
I fucked them up.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Chro.
So no, I broke the armor on the first point by getting it on a pick and another pick. The second point, I killed 2 or 3 of them. That pushed them back to the back of the second point, which we just held them back there. That's when we killed the Mercy. I forced out a Mercy res early, and then the last point we all kind of fought for it.
Nice.
They got a Torb.
They got Torber, so...
Lame. Where's the sentry at?
Lays a trap for his prey.
I needed my concussive so bad there. I thought I would kill the Mercy and the Soldier with that one.
My ultimate is charged.
Do I think I carried that time? That one was actually... I did work, I'll tell you that much. But I didn't carry in the way that everyone thinks of a carry.
Helden sterben nicht.
Someone better get a fiery, because I'm on a roll.
Ultimate is charged.
Bro, get out of here. This is my rabbit hole.
Fire at will.
Good job, Huey.
Complete. Final score 4-3.
Have I played against Raxu? Yeah, I have. I think there's a game, it was before he got really popular. There was a game against me against Raxu on Hanamura.
Play of the game.
Yeah, no, like, that's a good example of carrying in a non-traditional fashion.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Alright, take us out, Chro.
Because I didn't carry by, like, getting like a bunch of kills. It wasn't like a very obvious type of carry. It was a subtle carry. Essentially, I got a couple picks, and then I didn't do much. But those couple picks opened up the first point. I got a couple picks again when they tried to pressure me when I was in the, whatever that library was. And that opened up the second point. We pushed up from there. Also, I got the Hanzo and I hurt the soldier that was